Greetings everyone, this is Sherman Browne and welcome to week 57 of AIMHigh Insights. You know, there's a big difference between having contacts versus having connections. You know, a lot of times people like to overstate their relationships and they will tell you they have connections to certain places when really they only know a person, but they're not really connected to them. Let me give you an example. I remember a long time ago when I was working in city government, a friend of mine invited me to go to this fundraiser and he told me it's sort of like a party. We're going to be going to a club, but it's a fundraiser for a candidate who was running for office. So we get there and I'm expecting that we're just going to be able to slide on through. So we get there and I just tell them the name of the person who my friend was connected to. And all of a sudden they said, well, yeah, they know him, but he has to wait online anyway. And I looked at my friend and I said, well, look, boss, what happened? You told me you had the connection, but really you only had the contact. The guy said, look, I know him. You know, we're cool. We have a decent relationship, but we're not really connected like that. So look, never overstate your relationship. And if you want to be successful in your life, one of the things you're going to have to recognize is that you have to build connections, not just have contacts. So building connections is about building relationships. I had another incident this weekend where I was speaking with a councilman who wanted me to speak to some high school students out in Long Island. And one of the things he did that was so interesting to me is after we had our half-an-hour meeting, he then said, let's go out to lunch. Now, he could have just summed it up together and say, look, let's have a lunch meeting and that be the end of it. But he wanted to talk about business first and then get to know me a little bit after. So it's about building connections. I was so impressed by that it's something that I'm going to adopt myself also. Stop with the lunch meetings. Look, have your meeting, talk business, but then build connections after. So look, I want you to start building connections with people. Start building the right relationships. Those are the things that are going to help you to get far in your industry, whether it be in your company or wherever it is you're trying to go. You want to get far, you got to get connected. This is Sherman Browne reminding you to keep your ambition, inspiration, and motivation high.